Hey guys. I'm not doing it right now. I am never doing good, guys. There's just more fuckery going on that I'm having a hard time dealing with. And, well, what happened today? Last night I got a phone call. I got a text message. Sorry, I'm trying to do this without being so loud. Alright, so I got a phone call. Oh no, I got a text message from my brother, which, I usually text him. I don't really hang out much anymore. I mean, I still do. After that incident that happened, it was difficult for me to kind of forgive, which I still don't actually forgive him for that. Right, but I'm still keeping contact with him and such. So I got a message from him, a text message, and so he says to me, I got hit by a car today. Okay. I'm like, well, he didn't say it like that. Why is it so crappy out to see? I can't see. I don't know. I'm not well. I'm not doing well. So I'm like, what are you talking about? And he's like, yeah, I was walking down the street and walking the dogs yesterday. Well, last night, it was early night. It wasn't like midnight. It was late. Well, not too late. And then he says that he got hit by a car while walking the dogs. And I'm just like, what are you talking about? So I called him. And I'm like, what happened? And at first I thought he was kidding about it. And then he's like, he got hit, and then the guy kept going. And then the dogs got loose, and the dogs were fine. And then he was fine. And I said, well, you need to started talking more about it. And I said, well, you need to go to the hospital and make sure you're okay. And he just described to me the way that he felt, and that he flipped over the car, and he landed on his stomach, on his arms, and I guess his arms and his knees, or his knee. And he was like, well, I just got scraped. He's not somebody, he's not somebody that would be emotional about anything, That's why I suspect he could be kind of on the sociopath side or psychopathy side. Because I have a really bad background of family, inheritance, and genes, bad genes, for dangerous kind of personalities. So he was just describing it to me very non-emotional, and that was kind of getting me worried. like not care if he got hurt. I'm sorry, but this is bringing up now flashbacks of the times that I got hurt many times as a child because she didn't care about watching me. And, many times I could have died in her hands. So, just thinking about that reminds me. So, he whenever he would get hurt, it seems that he doesn't have any emotions about it. So, and not long ago, we got into a car accident in the snowstorm, and we had a nor'easter here, and we decided to go driving because we had to go to work. And I'm like, you don't have to go to work. It was a dangerous road, so he slid into another car, but then the front end of the car got damaged pretty badly. It's actually totaled the car, and totaled the front of the car, and had to get rid of the car. It was undrivable. And that event got me upset. Like, oh my God, this is very traumatizing. And it was somewhat hard on him that he wasn't that reactive to it, like I would have expected. Like I would have expected for any person how they should react. I should not be driving. Okay, so anyway, that was like a couple of weeks ago, whatever, in the snowstorm a month ago. But now I'm just shooting my eyes. But and then he comes and tells me this, and I'm like, oh my God, what the hell's going on here? And he's not really reacting to this. He's not giving any reactions to it. Like it's like nothing to him, and he was ready to go to work. Just got on my eyes, makeup. He was ready to go to work and everything today. But then he was saying that he was feeling pain in his ribs, or like in his ab area, and I'm just like, oh my God, you need to go. I could drive you now to the hospital. You have to go because you could have some problems there, internal bleeding or something. And the way that he is already, he's been taught not to care about himself in that way, where that it's his, he doesn't care about his health really, to be on top of anything. And I know that's coming from being controlled by my mother, who's a narcissist, malignant narcissist, and she's always up his ass. She's always like, has to be right next to him, has to speak for him. And he had to work in her job. And these people are so disgusting, inhumane, and fucked up to ruin people's lives for no good reason other than their selfish need to exist and to have attention. And I hate her so much because of what she's done to the family. These people are destroyed. Other people, they don't even care. They're evil. They're evil fucking people, and they think they're good people. I'm sorry, but okay. So, and I'm not driving the speed limit. Okay. So he finally goes to the hospital, and I'm still waiting to find out what's going on. And this is really disturbing because my mother could care less about anybody having to go to the hospital because she's not that kind of person. She has no empathy. She has no compassion for her own children. And there's so many times that I've been hurt and I react differently. Obviously, I have emotions. I'm emotional, and every time I would beg for her to, to comfort me and to notice that I'm in pain. And it was just like, it's just like a blank space. It's just like a blank face and no comfort or no acknowledgement. And to grow up that way is the most horrible feeling that you could have. The way I turned out was I became borderline, I guess you could say. And I don't know what happened to my brother, but he has no emotion at all. So that's even worse, because you're gonna get hurt and not notice you're hurt and just go on with things, So finally he went to the hospital, but just the way that things are going bad downhill. Not just for me, but for him, things are going downhill and bad. And so I don't know what to do to help him, but I try to warn him to get out of there, because these environments destroy you like in an ambient way, like it's so insidious. I know that my mother's presence and stress on him caused him to get into the accident and just be in the mindset of having to go to work, even though there was a nor'easter snowstorm outside. That's not normal to do that, because you have to have enough self-care for yourself not to put yourself in danger. But yeah, but then in this case, he was just walking, and I'm thinking maybe he was just stressed out from dealing with my mother at home, that caused him to just causes these things. These people are like demonic presences, I swear to God. And I try to think of it, no, it can't be that. It can't be evil like that. It can't be real that these people are possessed and they destroy people around them and bad things happen. But they do. They're happening. It's real. Very strange things happen when you're around evil. So this is not a joke. This is not a joke. I mean, there's something about being around people that emit a certain kind of energy that causes other things around them to deteriorate and become destroyed. And I don't know. I'm scared now. I'm ultra paranoid. Things in my life have been deteriorating and being strange things happen to me. And then these things are happening to my brother in a more profound way that hurts me to think about, because my reaction to these events will be a lot different than what his reaction is. That I noticed to be a little bit too abnormal and too uncomfortable for me to deal with. So now he's in the hospital, and I don't know what to say about it, because he fell. He flipped, not flipped. No, he didn't flip. He flew over. Like they hit you in the front, or hit him in the front, or on the side front, and then he flew over. He says it in such a matter-of-fact way. You know what I'm saying? It's just without any emotion or anything, elevation of voice, nothing. So, I don't know what's going on. Like, he's in the hospital, and I think the worst. I'm worried because, if you hit that hard onto the ground, with your, your stomach, it could cause internal bleeding or something. I was thinking just before, and I realized that, and I'm like, okay, this is serious. It's gonna be very serious, and I know how he minimalizes things, and he don't want to make a big deal about things that happened to him specifically. So that got me worried. Oh man, my eyes are fucked up. Shit. Sorry guys, my eye makeup is falling apart here. Look at this. I look like a clown now. It's irritating my eyes. My whole makeup set up here. I didn't bring wipes. So yeah, so this could be serious. They gotta do a CAT scan, I guess, or whatever, x-rays, all that, and hopefully it's not something too serious, like something you could heal from, like if there's a broken rib at the worst, you know what I'm saying, something like that, but not like an internal bleeding or something. I can't deal with this. Like if something happens to him, I don't know what I would do. Like I would feel, I don't know what to say. I don't have anyone to comfort me, or nobody was ever there to comfort him. So, he just learned to be that way. I guess detached from his feelings. But right now I am not doing well, and I'm not even the one in the hospital. So it's like I'm a person that feels pain for other people that just don't want to take on the pain or something. I don't really know, guys. I'm overreacting. I don't know. All I can do is pray and ask everyone to please pray, because he made it sound like it wasn't serious, but it really is, in a way, if you think about it. So that was the video. I don't have any more time left to talk. Alright, please leave a comment. I'm gonna try to park somewhere, because I'm in no condition. I know I'm in no condition to be driving, let me tell you.